Naruto and Sasuke were in the anbu, I think part 8. I'm not sure, but I know what part of the story I'm on. So alright, we'll go to Sasuke and Naruto starting a mission. You feel me? It's Sasuke, Naruto, Sashin, and that's it. So, you feel me? They about to go ahead and they about to head on their way to the Cloud Village for some peace treaties and stuff like that. And sending Naruto and Sasuke, both they know they gonna get it done. But they couldn't send everybody. Like, they couldn't send people out like Hinata, because they know Hinata is anbu level, and they need her in case somebody try to plot on the village. And of course, they know Naruto can make it back using Flying Raijin. But Sasuke can finish the mission if they need this. So, what Akatsuki members are left? Oh yeah, Hidan and Kakuzu. Hidan and Kakuzu haven't came to the leaf yet. So that means Asuma not dead or nothing. You feel me? You dig. I cut your drift. So Hidan and Kakuzu are actually, we about to see them. So about halfway to the Cloud Village after a couple days, Naruto and Sasuke both feel a presence. They say, Science Shin, get low now. Both of them fall directly to the ground. And they see a giant scythe with 3 blades come and cut down the whole tree. Naruto say, what? That's Hidan, one of the Akatsuki members. And then Sasuke see a long black and brown hand come towards him. Knowing this is Kakuzu, he says, this Kakuzu. It's Hidan and Kakuzu, the 2 partners of the Akatsuki. And then Science Shin say, do you need our help? They would say, no. Keep going to the cloud. Tell them we'll be on our way shortly. We're handling 2 Akatsuki members. And then Science Shin will be on their way. Naruto would say, here. He would throw both of them a Flying Raijin mark. Throw this down if you need help. And then both of them would say, oh, okay. Oje. And then Naruto would be like, I'll take Hidan. Both of us have 2 giant weapons. You handle Kakuzu. I think you would like that, Sasuke. And then Sasuke said, the dude who got like 5 hearts? Who would it? He gonna say, I'm gonna crush all of them. And then both of them slide out. They dipping. Naruto run up to Hidan with his executioner blade. The executioner blade and the giant scythe hit each other. And then Hidan says, I'm gonna sacrifice you to my god. Naruto said, oh, I already know about you and what you be trying to do. You're not about to cut me and have my blood. Yeah. This nigga go ahead and say, Wind Cloak. And then this nigga go KCM2 plus Sage Mode. That nigga Kakuzu looking like, what? Naruto blitzed behind Kakuzu easily and cut off his head. But Kakuzu is in his immortal state. So Naruto goes in his body and crushes his heart. Killing him easily, you feel me? That was only a minor battle. Like, Sasuke's gonna have one of the main battles. Naruto say, Sasuke, you got this, right? I'm about to go on Flying Raijin to them. Sasuke said, yeah, Naruto Flying Raijin to both of them. He grabbed his Flying Raijin mark. He said, keep going. I feel like I sense another presence trying to ambush you. And then Obito comes out. Naruto looking like Obito. Madara Uchiha. And then Obito says, you have something that belongs to me. Naruto say, what you mean? I don't got nothing to belong to you. And then he says, that peace treaty, it's not going to be able to go through. And then Naruto say, what? And at this moment, this man got a Madara's fan on his back. Well, he don't got Madara's fan because Madara got his fan now. And then, well, he got a kunai or whatever in his hand. And then they at a standstill. They both going in a circle. So we're gonna go to Sasuke fight. Kakazu thought Sasuke was a weakling because they thought he was just a messenger. Sasuke said Chidori and burst one of his hearts. The same heart that got burst in canon when Shikamaru them were trying to get revenge for Asuma. So all his hearts gonna come out his back, and then they gonna start trying to go against Sasuke. Sasuke gonna say, "Wow, I never knew." He said, "Majestic Straight Flame Jutsu," blowing up the wind heart easily. He says, "Chidori, Lightning Blade," and he pierced straight through the heart of the water heart. And then there's 2 more left. Kakazu's real heart and the other 2. Sasuke's getting tired at this moment. He says no. His EMS goes down to his regular Sharingan. Kakazu says, "You can't keep up with me with a regular Sharingan." Sasuke says, "Who said I needed one?" He says, "Just hello dance," and he run up. He cut both of the other hearts up, and then Kakazu says, "Wow, you cost me 4 of my hearts." And then a 5th heart come out of her back. Sasuke said, "What? You had another one?" Kakazu said, "Yes. I always say something for the surprise challenger." And then Sasuke would say, "What heart is this?" He would say, "Oh, it's a special heart that I got lately." And then he gonna say, "It's my poison heart. If it touches you or you touch it, you're gonna be poisoned." And then Sasuke said, "What?" The poison heart was so fast it hit Sasuke 3 times in the chest. Sasuke said, "Ah, my heart." Sasuke said, "Amaterasu." He used a little bit of chakra to burn the thing. To burn the last heart, and then Kakazu was walking up on him. He heard 2 girls scream, "Cha!" And then they jumped to protect him. This would be Fu and Karin. He would say, "What are you 2 doing here?" They would say, "We couldn't let you go on your own, and it seemed like you did need our help." And then Sasuke would say, "I know I didn't. I just got poisoned." And then Fu says, "Okay, here goes my healing powder. But Karin is not gonna hold for long. This is some very strong poison." And then Karin says, "Bite me, Sasuke, do it. You know my power is." He says, "I don't want to." She say, "Fu, hold him down." And then she makes Sasuke bite her, and then Sasuke get replenished. And then Sasuke get replenished, and she say, there you go, Sasuke." And yeah, so Naruto. So then, after Sasuke healed and his chakras replenished and everything, he says, he pretty much be like, "Thank you too. Get to Naruto now. He might need your help." Because the person he's fighting, if the person draws your blood, he controls you. So, and then both of them will sprint off as quick as possible. Kakazu said, "Don't you need them?" Sasuke said, "Remember, I just killed your last heart. You're practically defenseless unless you have your own jutsu." And then he would like make like this tentacle things come off his hand, and then Sasuke would say, "Wow, I'm so scared." Sasuke would say, "I just had to let them leave before I used this jutsu." He said, "Amaterasu." He hit Kakazu with Amaterasu, and Kakazu tried to touch Sasuke. Sasuke said, "Susanoo." He had skeletal Susanoo. And he said, "No, you're not about to touch me with my own black flames. I know they didn't think what you was gonna do." And then after about 30 minutes, Kakazu died. So the girls just got to Naruto location. Naruto said, "Go with Sai and Shin." Just make sure they got there. And then both of them would say, okay, great. And then Naruto would say, Obito, I know you're not the real Madara, because you don't have a turn of Mangeki or Sharingan. I know that Madara's brother was killed by Tobirama Senju, and his brother gave him his eyes. So where is your other Sharingan? And why is your hair so short? And then Tobi would say, I cut my hair. And I cover up my other Sharingan. Naruto say, why? And you should be dead right now. So that's pretty much no way. Or you should at least be an old man. You look young as can be. And then Obito would say, well, not really. And then he would say, I heard about Madara. You know the third Hokage told me about Madara? He was a student of Hashirama when Hashirama was friends with Madara. You know this, right? And then he would say, what? He would say, I know Madara is a respected man. And he talks with much pride. You don't. So, I'm going to guess you're not Madara. You probably got trained by old Madara. And you took on his persona to make people scared? Is that what you say? And you only got one Sharingan because you either lost the other, or it was damaged beyond repair, or someone took it from you. Or you gave it to somebody, which would be pretty dumb, but that's still in the equation. And then Obito would be like, wow. And Naruto would say, what that pattern? You have the same Sharingan as Kakashi. You're Obito Uchiha, his best friend. And he would say, yes, you found out my true identity. And then Naruto would say, what? This man, he been looking for you, bro. I know probably why you turned evil. And then Obito would say, why did I turn evil then, Naruto? Because you think that Kakashi, if I'm not mistaken, you think that Kakashi killed Ren on purpose. But what happened was, Ren asked Kakashi out. Kakashi told me about all the stories that he used, even his bad stories. He said, Ren asked him out. He said, no, because Obito liked you, Ren. And Obito's my best friend. Even though I always be like, wow, you're so weak, I actually respect him a lot. And then Obito was like, huh? And then once Ren didn't accept that Kakashi didn't love her. So she thought she might as well die. And then Obito was like, huh? And he was like, yeah, you've been mad at Kakashi this whole time when Kakashi haven't even did nothing to you. And then Obito was like, what? Bro, hey man, bro, if you can put all this behind me, bro, I want to join the village. Naruto was like, alright, come and help me. Come and help me. Come and help me with all this new stuff, alright? And then he was like, and Obito was like, alright. And they went to the cloud. They explained to the Raikage everything that happened and that Obito is now a friend. Do not hurt him because of the Akatsuki Road. And he would say, they took Yugi B. And then Obito would be like, I never ordered anybody to come get the second tail Jinchuriki. That was Nagato's part. I only ordered one, and then 3 to 5 and 9 tails. He had the rest. So you shouldn't be mad at me. You should be mad at my partner. And things like that. And then A would say, oh, I got you. And then they would say, we would like to have a peace treaty with you, and to show you our condolences, we will have an arranged marriage between me and one girl from your village. Naruto would say this, and then once Naruto said this, fools behind him like, what? We already go together. Naruto was like, I can marry both of you. I am in the clan restoration after all, because I have Uzumaki chakra chains, which make me the leader of the Uzumaki clan. And then he would say, oh, and then he would say, here are the girls you can choose from. Yugito. Then Naruto would say, I'm really for girls my age. And then he would say, nah, I'm good. He would show Amui's sister. He would show Summer. He would say, I would like to marry her. And then Summer would say, she would be blessed. And then she would say, oh, okay. And then Naruto would say, but she gonna have to come to the Lee village. And then the Raikage like, why? He's like, I'm being the Hokage, you feel me? I'm gonna follow my father's footsteps. And he said, what you mean your father? My father's Minato, the fourth Hokage. And he would say, what? He was my greatest rival. I praised your father. He was the only person that ever dodged one attack by me or even try to land an attack on me or B. And then Naruto would say thanks. When they got back to the leaf, Tsunade had all the plans ready. Already had the wedding ready. Naruto already had invited all his friends and everything. And they had the wedding. Sasuke was the best man. Kakashi was his big brother figure. Well, Kakashi was his father figure, this one. And Iruka was his, how should I say it? Iruka was his big brother figure at the thing. You did? And then Shikamaru was one of his best men. But Sasuke was his best man. And then Shikamaru and Choji were his other two best men. You feel me? And then Fu and Samui Fu had Kari and Tamari as her best women. Had Fu, Tamari, and Hinata as best women. And Samui had Amui's sister, Ino, and Tintin as her best women. So they had marriage, they married and everything. Now I took out a little house, chilling. You feel me? Now we need to go to the interactions between Obito and Kakashi. When Obito told Kakashi what happened that night, how he felt and everything, Kakashi would say, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't go out with her, bro. I knew that you liked her. You were my best friend. And then they patched things up and everything. Obito was like, it's not your fault. Stuff like that. And then they were pretty much back. Homies, buddies. And then Kakashi was like, hey, bro, he your Shrine God back. And he was like, no, you keep it. So, bro, Kakashi was like, bro, this your Shrine God. And I think I have something strong coming on the way. And then he would say, what you mean? Naruto and Sasuke only burst one of Nagato's Rinnegan. And then he would say, I want the Rinnegan. Then Kakashi would be like, hold up, buddy, you just joined the village. And Naruto would say, I trust him. And if he ever gets out of line, my Mangekyo is only a little small ways away. And Sasuke would say the same thing. And then Obito would get one Rinnegan. He would still strive the path of evil and everything. He wouldn't be tricking him or nothing. So, yeah. Everybody, this is the end of this video. This series is going to be lit. Oh, yeah, I need to tell y'all about my friend. KJ. He has his own YouTube channel called KJ in the Hall, you feel me? He does skits and everything. He just got a new phone, so he's going to be vlogging and everything. I think I already told you this, but me and him actually competing over YouTube channel. So y'all got to subscribe me up, you feel me? I hawked him in. He got like 10 more subscribers than me, bro. If y'all can get me up that much before the end of the month, bro. If y'all can get me 300 before the end of the month, bro, I'm letting out a 300 subscriber special movie, like dead serious bangers. And this series is gonna be. I actually like the series, to be honest, but I'm still trying to think of a series to do next because it's so hard to pick a series that I want to do and a series that I know y'all gonna like. Because I was trying to do a series like, what if Naruto was trained by my guy, and other stuff like that, and I was just like, it's not working for me, really though. It's not really working for me. And then I was like, what if I do this? And I actually found a what if that I like. Mind y'all, bro, this what if has been done many times before. I'm just gonna put my own little spin on it, you feel me? So don't hold me when I do this what if. Just say, alright, you're cool. And you feel me? And stuff like that.